welcome. All right, we've got our images in. We've got them in the folder. We have them in a subfolder. We've got some keywords. We added them to the library. You can see in the catalog, previous import, 121. And now we've got our images in there. Got them all down at the bottom. We're going to go to the Print tab. And what you're going to see is just the one that's selected for now. But we're going to make contact sheets. And contact sheets are pictures of your pictures. All right? So we're going to choose at the very top, contact sheet. All right? And I don't like rotate to fit because when I'm looking at a contact sheet, I don't want to have to get that next strain, so I don't check that. Contact sheet, I don't need a stroke on anything, that's fine. This is where you get crazy, is the page grid. I think you can go 3 by 3. And that starts to show your images. I think it might be nice to have a little more room horizontally. Let them breathe a little bit. And to make sure that I'm getting the biggest cell size I can with just a little bit of breath. Okay? Now, it's showing the guides. You can turn those on or off. I'm just going to turn it off. That's what it's going to look like. I say 3 by 3 because we're not printing anything out. We're going to be reviewing these digitally. So I like to make them as big as I can. You can go 2 by 2 if you want to. You know, 1 by 1 is going to slow us down when you start to shoot. So next we are to page. I don't check the background color. I don't add an identity plate. I don't watermark. I don't add page numbers. I do add photo info. Because when you review them for someone else, you'll go on the server, you'll open them up, and then you'll grab a Post-it note, and you'll write down which numbers you like. Which numbers are the strongest, most significant compositions. Okay? Font size is 10. You can see we really don't pick a lot of things. It's pretty minimal to do. Right? We are printing to the printer, and then you hit printer, but you don't hit print, right? You go to PDF, save as PDF. Make sure you have them all selected by hitting Command A before you do this, or you will only get the one that you selected. So Command A to select them all, then come down, make sure this print to printer, save as PDF. And then it's going to give you some crazy name. You're going to save it as whatever your last name is. So let's say last name _ project 1. Make this a little bigger. I like my extension. I like that PDF. And I'm going to choose to put it right with those files. Because this is akin to having a notebook full of negatives, making a contact sheet in the darkroom, hole punching that contact sheet, and putting it in with that binder. Hit OK or save. You'll see it preparing it. These are going to be good. Perfect. I'm going to minimize that. Go into our pictures, test, and then we'll go down to Caterina, Project 1, PDF. All of your gorgeous, amazing photographs are there. How exciting is that? Right? That is so much fun. And then you'll be able to open this up and give each other feedback, and we'll be able to pick the best 10 compositions. Right? So your project is to work to photograph line and pattern and shape. Do not photograph line 9 times and then just go out and see. I want these things to be in the back of your mind when you make compositions, but you don't have to organize them by line, organize them by shape, or any of those things. It's much more organic. That's just a jumping off point, right? So that you can say, I'm going to go for a walk and I'm going to notice the shape of things. I'm going to notice the positive and negative space. I'm going to look and see repetition. And what that's going to do is slow you down and get you a little more comfortable with some of the language of photographs. Cool.